Hey, it's hot. 4 o'clock in the evening. It's hot. Everybody should have old sunglasses. At my house, it's hot. Oh, yeah, stinky Yankees.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees.
Went to the Ranger game and they played the Yankees. Man, there were so many Yankee fans. It really.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I ain't gonna lie. Way too many Yankees
So
fans.
just about set now.
But
Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here.
That's like if I lived in New York, you're going to see a lot of cowboy stuff. It's just like in Vegas when they played the Raiders here a couple of days ago, Monday Night Football. I heard they took over the Strip in Vegas. Nothing but cowboy fans. It was all on the news. So I get it. I'm talking about you see people move down here. I'm talking about foreign people, like let's say somebody from Cuba or Venezuela or something. First thing they do when they come down here and they want to grab a hat, first thing they're gonna do is go grab a Yankee hat or a Dodgers, because that's what they used to seeing on TV. They're like, oh,
Up
okay,
now
that's what
for
Americans
Washington,
wear.
James Wood.
No.
Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's what they showed you. Like coming to America, how they when they first hit New York, it's a little gift shop.
Fastball for
New
a
York.
strike.
0-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. For C.J. Abrams now.
One way with it, other way.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first
Here's
baseman,
Josh Bell.
number 19, Josh Bell.
And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back in New York, today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Stays alive. Got him. One out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Rodon back to work. That one lifted to left. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jose Tena. Tena goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. This one in the air. Chisholm makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Foul ball there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. To the right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Austin Wells. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the first
Here
baseman.
is Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses the first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Chop to third. McMahon Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And stepping in is the speedy Robert Hassel III. And that's in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hassel checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Cruz makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that's strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is back at Yankee Stadium, and now James Wood. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Chisholm makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's two down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count. That's a foul ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And here comes Bellinger. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1. 1-1.
Now pitching for Washington, number 39, Clayton Beeler.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Chisholm at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Luis Garcia. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's going to be Jose Tena. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next
1-2.
offering way off the plate. And there's a
2-2.
ball. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's outside. Lyle, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham grabs it on the run. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Upstairs.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Robert to right field. Way back. Gone. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Hassel moving under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Rodon back to work. Just missed. Headed towards the corner. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Keibert Ruiz. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wells gathers, goes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. Now one missed. Hassel on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging with number. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Judge rips that one away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, the
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 2 in this one. Up and in, ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Your best throw to second. Ow! Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. That one misses. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. 2-2. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Now pitching for
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
Number 47.
In the air, out towards
Jose
left center.
Ferrer.
Hassel tracks it down for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ten.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 41. Gil.
And that one clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first offering is not close. Ferrer, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Ball one there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball. Grisham leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This one in the air, center field. Hassel pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Inside, just missed. And downstairs.
This is a really good.
Now pitching for
1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Now
we go to the 9th. And now Keibert Ruiz.
number 53, Keibert Bednar.
Out front and foul to the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Robert Hassel III digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Volpe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Nats down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jack Leiter.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground, right side. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Marcus Semien. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
This to third and foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that'll do it. Top of the second, and here is JT Realmuto. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Berger makes the grab, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot. On
3. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Sanchez back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. That to right.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but
runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Castellanos on at first, nobody out, and now it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So here's Bader now. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that
rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder. Fouled off to the right. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Harper in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Langford on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third.
He's in there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. Left field. Marsh under this one. Puts it away for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
On the ground to first, Harper takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here comes Alec Boehm. That one the other way, hauls it in for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Stott, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one ripped. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
The third baseman, number
Here's Josh
6.
Young, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Young.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he chases that one below the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Quickly to second for 1. To first, and he throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46.
Now Wyatt Langford.
Jose.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Harrison Bader. Leiter back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Both 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Mhm. No, I got there before I left. So ain't leaving. See you later, Mr. Tony. Samantha. Hey. Yeah,
That's gone off the gate. Goodbye. That one's off the warehouse. And that one's gone into the flag courts. No doubt about that one.